Good afternoon, everyone. This is Angie Spencer with AngieUnite Live Eye Care Support. Today is Tuesday, December 27th, and I am here every Tuesday with Angie Support. This is for Tranont Associates, and I'm just answering your questions the best I can to kind of give you some direction on help you with different questions that you and issues that you have along the way. I'm just answering them with kind of some of the experience that I have had over the last year and a half, and how I've kind of helped different people with those issues, and how I've been helped myself with my upline, my coaches, my mentors, and all the support that I have had. So I'm just kind of paying it forward, I guess you could say. You guys, I just kind of wanted to start today, just take a few minutes of your time. I hope you've all had a wonderful Christmas. It's been wonderful for me and my family, and I hope the same for you. It's been beautiful. I'm here. I'm live from Eagle, Idaho. It's been a very white Christmas. It's still snowing as we speak, and I have all the kids home for Christmas vacation. So it's been great. We've had a wonderful time with family. So I love that part of it. I love that my job allows me to spend that time with my family, and it's just a wonderful experience. You guys, I wanted to take just a few minutes out of your day today to talk a little bit about, I guess we could call this maybe just etiquette or posture. I guess I've heard it called a couple of different things, and then we'll kind of end on just being kind. And maybe some of you might kind of snicker or laugh and think that maybe this doesn't apply to you, or how does this work into networking or into your business? But I promise you guys it does. So let's start off with just maybe etiquette and posture, you guys. And you can start this off by any events that you attend, calls, or even things like this when you're doing videos or go lives for your teams. You guys, it's important that when we attend meetings, that we are the happiest person in that meeting, no matter what's going on in our lives. That we attend meetings and we're smiling, that we're happy, that we're sitting up straight, we're on our edge of our chairs, that we're there and that we show up a few minutes early, and that we stay a few minutes later, that we really connect and with people that are there. I think this is important, you guys, and this is really where I have connected and made some of my strongest relationships and some of my strongest friendships over the last year and a half. And it's just been really amazing. You guys, it's so much more than just networking. I mean, that's obviously the business that we're in, and that's what we need to do to really grow our teams and to really bond to those relationships. But you guys, it's more than that. I've made some really amazing friendships, and this is so important, that we really prove and show ourselves that we're there and that we're interested, that that this is just how we show our interest, and that we're excited, that we're positive type of people. And if we're there and we're slouched and we've got a frown on our face and our arms crossed, it totally changes everything. And so it's really important that we're excited about what we're doing, that we're passionate about what we're doing, or maybe we're in the wrong business, right? Because all of those feelings are natural for me. I'm super excited about what I'm doing, about where I'm going, about the people that I'm meeting. I don't have to fake any of that stuff. So I love what I'm doing, and I hope that you do too. But make sure that when you are there, that those feelings are coming across, that people can feel that. They're going to want to follow you naturally if those are the types of attributes that you have. Okay, they're not going to want to find the guy that's in the corner, that's isolated himself, that has his arms crossed. They're not going to want to follow that person. They're going to want to follow the person that's outspoken, that's excited, that's got the smile on their face, that is out there learning and trying new and different things. So follow those types of people. Be that type of person. That's just a little bit of advice for me that I've learned over this last year and a half. I was that kind of quiet person, not because I was negative or not passionate about the company, but it was because I was very introverted, and it was hard for me to to kind of step outside of my comfort zone. But you guys, I did. And it was because I fell in love with the company. I fell in love with the vision that the owners had for Tranont, and it forced me to be like, you know what? If I want to embrace this, I got to show people how much I love it. And so I've not only stepped outside of my box, I feel, but have really embraced that and showed others how much I care and how passionate I am for Tranont and what they believe in. The second thing, you guys, that I wanted to cover really quickly before we go is be genuinely kind to others. You guys, what goes around comes around. I really do believe in that. I believe in karma. I believe in those types of things. I hope that I've never offended anyone out there, and if I have, I'm so sorry, because I never intended that. But I really believe that if you are kind to others, it will come back around to you. I received a text a while back, and I'm going to not say his last name just to kind of protect his identity, but Mr. Keith, I think if you're watching, you know who you are. And I get these randomly from people, but just people that I've affected, lives that I've affected. And he just reached out to me in a random text and told me, you know, that how he thought. He was just like, you were awesome. Thank you for your help. And it just, you know, it meant so much to me. And it was just something that was, you know, that just meant so much. And you guys, those little random acts of kindness for people that have helped you in your life, that means so much. You know, reach out to your team. Let them know, you know, that you appreciate them. Let your upline know that you appreciate what they do for you. You know, it's pretty awesome that we, I kind of feel like we do kind of have this little family unit going on within our team within Tranont, and it's pretty awesome. You know, and I really appreciate that. Just be kind to each other. And I think it's pretty amazing what we can accomplish as a team as we work together. And it's an amazing feeling when we can, just those simple few little words of kindness can really go a long way in inspiring somebody. I think it can even bring somebody that's on borderline of, you know, maybe this isn't for me, or maybe nobody will help me. You know, those are sometimes the first questions when somebody joins, is they may be really excited about something but don't know if someone's going to help them out. Well, maybe you reach out to them and have a few words of kindness, and now they're yeah, I can do this. So-and-so is going to help me out. So those are my little words of advice to you today, as we celebrate these holiday seasons, is, you know, your posture and etiquette. You know, be on time for meetings, be early, you know, stay later, be excited, be positive, have a smile on your face all the time, you guys. Introduce yourselves to new people, and then be kind. Be always kind. So connect with those and let them know that you care. I think is some great advice, especially when you're in the business that we are, which is networking. Join me next week, same time, same place, on Tuesdays for AngieUnite Eye Care Support at 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. It'll be a new year. I'm very excited. I'm excited for what 2017 is going to bring. And we'll be talking, I think it's an appropriate topic, about goals and planning for the next year, and how you achieve some of those goals, and how it's important to set those goals and plan, and how we achieve those. Thank you so much for joining me today, and God bless, and we will see you next week.